You're welcome, Tope.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us today. So let's begin. In a very short time space, AXA Mansard has grown to become the leading health insurance company in Nigeria today. Tell us a bit about the journey so far.
All right, thank you. AXA Mansard took a decision about 6 years ago to go into health insurance out of a need to serve the customers even for immediate gratification services, which health is one of them. And so that strategy was to unravel the challenges people were experiencing in healthcare. And we started by doing a study in the market to see what are the players offering, what is going on, how is the customer perceiving the service in the market. And we were able to see the gaps. Customers are not so happy because of long delay in the hospital, because of lack of transparency in what they are covered for. They're not able to access good quality care. They are stuck more or less with certain providers they have chosen, and that's continuing to make them not so excited about the health insurance business or health insurance services. So AXA, as usual, decided to look at what do we need to do to address these things, and that's how AXA Mansard Health decided to look into the solution to be able to address the market needs. And quickly, our greatest asset, which is our people, put on their thinking cap and began to innovate solutions to the market. These solutions we're going to offer to make sure that customers are very, very knowledgeable about their health benefits, and also empower them to be able to make a choice of which hospital they want to use. And so we do what we call roaming. They are not required to be stuck with a particular hospital. You can use any hospital of your choice. And so the onus is on the hospital to keep you by improving quality, by improving service experience. Also, we began to pay the hospital quickly. While others were paying average of 3 to 6 months, AXA Mansard began to pay in 2 weeks. Hospitals were so delighted that they became partners to AXA. Hospitals were referring clients to AXA, referring people to AXA to be able to give them cover on their health plan. So we have this partnership that is collaborative in nature. We understand our customers include the patients, the payer, as well as the provider of the services. And so we ensure all of the stakeholders in the healthcare journey, they're well taken care of in terms of understanding of their needs, meeting of their needs. And we use technology a lot to drive entire operations so that the customer journey can be seamless. From the point of enrollment to the point of care and to the point of post-care experience, we're using technology to drive the business. So we just simply find an area where our value matches the expectation of the customer service. So again, the culture of AXA Mansard is a culture of service, the culture of customer, passion, and health just gave us another natural habitat to be able to display what we know and love to do best.
AXA's vision is to pivot from being just a player to becoming partners with its customers. Tell us a bit more on this vision.
The vision of AXA is to go beyond just paying claims as traditional businesses, insurance would normally do, but to become partners for our customer. That means that to see them through all the journey, we are involved in the entire process of customer, both pains and joys, until we make customer to be better and to empower them to live a better life, just like our vision also describes us. So all of our solutions, all of our services, they are tailored, they are customized to enable us to become partners with the customer. So we do not just do transactional relationship, we partner with the customer. It's a long journey. So we constantly work with the customer to be able to understand their pain points, to be able to appreciate and enlarge the areas which they require to also impact, magnify, and also reduce the pain and remove what needs to be removed in order to be able to live a better life. So in all of our solutions and businesses, we position ourselves to be partners with the customer. Take for example, in health, we are partners with the customer through the entire journey of healthcare delivery system. From childhood to old age, we are there for the customer. We understand the customer pain points, we understand the health challenges. We're involved in the preventive system as well as the curative system. We're involved in the care process and delivery. We do case management for our customers in the hospital. We visit them when they have babies, when they are admitted, when they have some challenges that are chronic, we refer them out with partners. We're not just trying to pay claims, but rather we are partners with them until they get well. The same thing happens in all other areas of our business. For example, we launched the first AXA transponder services, which means that whenever you have claims on motor, we are there, right there. With a call to AXA, we come to the accident scene to give support to the customer, both emotional support as well as give a courtesy car when the customer is stranded, and to make sure that that claims experience is really, really, really exciting for the customer. We are also expanding that into the segment of even the vulnerable people. So we started an emerging customer project wherein we are reaching out to the people who naturally will not be having the capability to be able to enter into the structured healthcare. So emerging customer section is reaching out onto people to develop their capacity to be able to enter into the structured health system and structured financial system. And so people in the lower and lowest class, they are now able to have something that they can actually latch on for their healthcare. So we actually rolled out malaria product into the market that is so simple, so easy, and can take care of the people's needs. More and more of that solutions are coming to the market that will be on different distribution platforms so that people can have access and access to healthcare, access to something that will improve the quality of life that they live. And you know that once your healthcare is guaranteed, your well-being is improved, your productivity improves, your family is happy with you, you are happy with your family, and you can continue to improve your well-being. So in general, in all of our solutions, we are very mindful of our vision, whether it's investment, asset management, wealth creation and wealth building, or to health, or to protection of your property and what is very important to you. We render all the care to empower you to live a better life.
AXA's values are customer first, integrity, courage, and one AXA. Now, how do these values drive the vision and our actions?
That's a very interesting question. Like Peter Drucker once said, culture is strategic for breakfast. I will even say for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whenever you don't have an effective culture that can drive a strategy, everything falls flat. In AXA, we actually pride ourselves in a very strong corporate culture, which runs in our value system. Customer service is the first thing for us all the time because we design, we think, we plan, we execute from customer's perspective. From the beginning of our solution design, we think and listen to the customer, and also we execute according to the customer, and we even collect feedback and review from the customer from time to time. This is constantly in our DNA that helps us to be able to meet the customer's expectation and even exceed them. We also pride ourselves in one AXA. One AXA means for us that we collaborate together as staff, from the board of directors, the management, to every staff. We collaborate together to deliver the best for the customer. We have diversity in gender, in tribe, in culture, as individual, but we all collaborate, strengthen our various individuality to be able to deliver the best for the customer. And that's what keeps us going as a company. And then, of course, we pride in integrity. We are a very ethical company. We do what we say and we say what we do. We constantly set very good standard, professional-wise, to all, even our community as well as all the players in our industry. We are a very ethical company. And this is what we continue to do so that we can constantly deliver customers' expectations and achieve our objective as a company. And of course, the last but not the least is courage. At AXA, we are very courageous. We are innovative. We constantly wear our thinking cap to look at solutions that constantly cut edge and deliver customer expectation. We dare to say no to things that we think is not going to be beneficial, and we stand to constantly, challenge status quo so that we constantly improve our processes, our system, and our service delivery to our customer. So at AXA, innovation is nature to us, and we constantly deliver this beautiful solution to the market, and we pioneer in the industry many firsts, as you always see. First in healthcare, first in response to customers during claims, first in many things that continue to empower people to live a better life.
Thank you so much, Tope, for the very interesting insights into AXA's values and how it drives its vision and its action. solutions. Now, what's next?
A lot of interesting things ahead for us. For existing customers, service will be much greater. The customers will experience the thrill of the touch of AXA again. We're going to be deploying technology solutions that will drive efficiency for our customers, that will make things better, quicker, that will make their experience with us seamless in their processing of transactions and service experience, be it in healthcare, in life, or in motor business, or all of the personal care products that we offer the market today. For new customers, a great time as well, because we're going to be coming out with solutions that will enable them to actually experience investment and risk management services even at their level. So it's not going to be like it's only for a few. It's going to be that this solution is for all. We're going to be having such interesting time. In healthcare, we're going to be seeing a lot of preventive coming up. We are looking ahead to ensure that we help our customers to live better life by making sure we improve the lifespan of our citizens. And so we'll be doing a lot of preventive, and a lot of more interesting solutions across the business lines will be coming to the customers, and we will be in a good time in the future.